All right. Hey everybody, thank you for being here today. We're all out here because Mayor Hancock is directing the police to continue sweeping people from point A to point B to point C, and on that path there may be an extra point, which is going to jail for a night. They're going to get charged with something. They're going to have a bill. They're going to have a criminal record, and now it's harder to get off the streets than it ever was. This is not a solution. There is not a city in this entire country that has addressed homelessness with the police and solved the problem. It doesn't work. And you know what they say about doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? It's insanity. It's insane that we are putting the police to deal with a social issue. I'm sure you've been hearing that, the problem is rent has gone up 50-60% in the last 10 years, and our incomes have gone up a small fraction of that. There's going to be more and more people that were your neighbor in your apartment that are now your neighbor on the street, and that's how we need to be thinking about people. These are our neighbors. They need to be cared for, loved, and not have our housing be treated as an investment for the wealthy. We need to not be paying wealthy developers a subsidy to put people in housing and giving them the difference between what they can pay and what these rich developers demand for expensive housing. That's what the city is doing and saying that it's a solution. That is not a solution. That is throwing good money after bad. And continuing, I just got to go back, continuing to pay the police, who we now know from the westward that 40% of police activity in this city in the last year was sweeping people. 40% of our police activity is moving people along, and it solves nothing. It is insanity, and it's got to end. Thank you.
Yeah.